It's good to see you. Welcome to another edition of Bible Shorts with Biblebob. As you can see, if you're watching on our YouTube video, and please, if you haven't gone to YouTube and subscribed to Bible Shorts with Biblebob, please do that. And we also have a brand new series. There's one episode out. It's called God Stories with Biblebob. True stories of what God has done in people's lives. So, on today's edition, I'm in front of the Eternal Flame in Orchard Park, New York. So the flame itself is methane gas that comes up out of the earth and just continually out of like a shale, I think is what it's called. I'm not a geologist, but I know the rock anyway. But geology would tell you that this is like a shale foundation. It's shale rock. And methane is a gas, like a natural gas that comes up. Every once in a while it goes out, but all somebody's got to do is like flick a bic and light it again. So when you read Hebrews chapter 1 verse 7, it says that he makes his angels like a wind and fiery flame. So, and what that's kind of saying is that angels do naturally what we see in the world is natural. A flame can be natural. This is natural. Nature's making it burn. Winds are natural. It's a natural part of our existence. So it actually is like I guess a reference would be Psalm 104 verse 4. And I got to be careful because I'm starting to get wet back here in my pants. But anyway, so when we look at God and the deeper into God we get, the deeper into his word we get, his word almost becomes a flame inside us, a flame so hot that we can't keep it inside. We want to just let it come out. And our tongues can be like flames of fire. A tongue can set a whole forest on fire with one spark. And when I talk about a forest, it can be a forest of gossip, a forest of negativity. The media today, sadly, is like that. Not all media, but a lot of the media would like to inflame us with passion and negativity, and it's not a good thing. But flames of fire that the angels minister to us, that's a flame of compassion. That's a flame of God's empathy, grace, mercy, and love, and he covers all things with it. So that's all we got for today. Orchard Park, New York is just outside of Buffalo, New York. And if you're watching, you can see I got a Buffalo Bills sweatshirt on, partly because it's cold out here. There was a storm warning for this afternoon. And so I've got to hike out of the ravine and back up to the top of the trail before the storm hits, because otherwise you might not see any more Bible Shorts with Biblebob. So that's all we got for today. I hope that God's fire burns in you and it becomes so much to the point that it's contagious fire, that it erupts in compassion, and you go love somebody and go do something nice for somebody. Jesus loves you, and so do we. Thanks for your time. See ya.